One day, a prince, hearing Snow White's sweet song as he rode by, appeared inside the castle. He thought the princess was delightful, but Snow White was too shy to
speak to him.
Very good. Meanwhile, inside the castle, the
Wicked Queen
stood before her.
magic mirror.
She asked the spirit of the
Magic mirror.
same question she repeated every
time.
day.
Every day.
Magic mirror on the wall. Who is the fairest one of all? Instead of the answer she expected to hear, the magic mirror named someone else, Snow White. The queen flew into a jealous rage and summoned her huntsman to the royal throne room. There, she told them to take the princess into the forest and kill her. Then she handed him a card box. Bring me back her heart in this. The huntsman took the princess into the forest. But he did not have the heart to harm her. Instead, he told Snow White of the queen's evil plan. Run away, cried the huntsman. Run away, hide, never come back.
Never come back.
Snow White ran into the deep forest, afraid for her life. The woods seemed strangely alive to her, and everywhere she turned there was something terrifying. Finally, she collapsed, sobbing uncontrollably until she realized that she was frightening the woodland animals. I'm sorry, she said. I'm so ashamed. She asked the animals if they knew where she could go. I do need a place to sleep at night. Maybe you know where I can stay. The animals led the princess into the clearing in the woods. There stood a lovely little cottage. Snow White walked up and knocked on the door. Hello? Called Snow White. May I come in? There was no answer. Slowly, Snow White opened the door and stepped inside. She could hardly believe her eyes. The cottage was mess. Luckily, she had her animal friends to help her. In no time, the little cottage was spotless. Meanwhile, the seven dwarfs were on their way home from the diamond mine. Little did they know that the princess was fast asleep upstairs. They soon discovered her in their beds. The dwarfs introduced themselves as Sleepy, Grumpy, Happy, Dark, Dopey, Sneezy, and Bashful. When they learned that Snow White could cook, they invited her to stay. Back at the castle, the
Wicked Queen
learned that Snow White was still
alive.
Deep in her dark dungeon, she drank a magic
potion
that would change her into an old
pillow woman.
Very good. Then she took an apple and dipped it into another
Potion.
Okay. One taste of the poisoned apple. And
Bisa na.
Nanang kuno peddler woman.
Ah?
The birds and animals tried to come to Snow White's rescue. They flew around the old woman's head, fluttering and
Ang bisa next.